back to another episode of Pad Vibes Unfiltered. My name's Sos.
And I'm Kirsha, and we're going to be talking about your wildest confessions and your pad life dramas.
This week, our question of the week is, what's something you secretly enjoy whilst your partner is away?
I can answer that straight away.
Go on.
Watching whatever the fuck I want and no football.
No football?
No
See,
football.
I actually watch football even when he's away.
No, absolutely not. We now have like every single channel, right? So he flicks between like 6 games and it drives me mad. But every time he goes away, I love it that I don't have to watch football anymore.
Yeah, he's quite animated when he watches the football, isn't he?
Don't even get me started, especially when the kids are asleep and he's, going off on one. I can see that. I don't really know what mine is. I think because I'm so used to him being away, like I think mine's my routine. Just being me, being like, oh, I can go and do this and it doesn't matter. No one's going to be like, what are you doing? Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Can
That
I
kind
come?
of thing. Yeah. Or the fact that there's no kits everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Boots. Always tripping over boots.
Yeah. Boots.
Always.
They're finally gone. But we asked you what your favourite part that you secretly enjoy whilst they're away was, and we got some cracking responses. They're so relatable.
We did, and they are so good. And actually, you posted a very similar one to the first one. So the first one that we had was not cooking proper meals and having a girls' dinner.
Yeah.
And what did you post the other day?
Literally yesterday, I posted 3 fish fingers and was like, girl lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it is so easy. Just like picky bits. Chuck it in the air fryer. Easy.
Do you know what my girl dinner is?
What?
Literally just plain pasta with cheese on top. No sauce, nothing. Just plain pasta with grated cheese on top. That's it.
Well, do you melt the cheese a little bit in?
No, I
Oh.
don't like melted cheese on pasta. I like it when it's still a little bit unmelted.
Yeah, but do you have it slightly melted, surely, like to give it that creamy sense? Otherwise, you're just eating plain pasta.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I love it.
Oh, let us know in the comments what your girl dinner is whilst they're away, because I need some inspo, actually. Need some new inspo. This one, which is kind of like, it's so true, and we spoke about it, about the boots. The house staying clean for more than 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. The thing is as well, Reese has got this thing that when he cleans, or if he does do it, he doesn't like put things away. If there's pens, he won't put the pens away. He'll line them up in a straight line by height order and say that that's tidying them instead of putting them away.
Yeah, I don't understand that whole narrative, because Josh is the same. I'm trying to explain to Josh that there is a difference between cleaning and tidying, but even tidying is him just putting things in piles in the corner.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you moved it, but into a pile. So that's still a pile that needs to be tidied.
Yeah.
But also, fluffing up the cushions and folding the blankets, it's not cleaning them. They need to go in the washing machine. And, you need to put bleach down the toilet.
Yeah. Yeah.
That kind of stuff. They don't get it.
No, or like lining up the toiletry, like cleaning things so that they're all neat.
I know. No, I know what it is. I know what I secretly enjoy.
What?
Is 1, deep cleaning the house to my standard.
Yeah.
And 2, chucking away all his clothes.
So what, when he comes back, he just has nothing?
No, he doesn't. I sell them on Vinted. Like, if it's stuff that I don't like, I get rid of it. Or if it's stuff that should never have been bought.
Yeah.
Or there's a few stuff with tags on, like stuff like that. But yeah, I love doing that.
So what I need to know what happens when he comes home and
He wears the same goddamn trousers and t-shirt anyway. It does not matter. He doesn't notice half the time.
Okay.
So yeah, I love doing that.
Making money off his clothes.
If you ever want to keep busy whilst they're away,
sell their clothes.
And go and get a manicure or a spa day with the money.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
We have another one here, which is starfishing in bed.
You've actually said this before.
I love it.
Thing is, I can't, because as soon as Josh goes away, my dogs are like, woohoo! And they're starfishing in bed, and I'm on the side like, okay.
Oh, no. I get right into the middle, and I'm literally like...
What are you like?
I'm not
a star. I like huddle into like a... I do
Oh,
like
what,
the
you're
fact
a
that I
pretty,
can
are
do
you
that
a
in the
pretty
middle.
sleeper? I'm not a pretty
I
sleeper.
wouldn't say I'm a pretty sleeper, no, but I like cocoon myself.
No.
And I wrap myself in a duvet and don't have to fight for my life.
Thing is, actually saying that, even when Reese is there, I starfish, he gets pushed to like a little slither to the point now, apparently, that when he goes away or on courses or whatever, he stays in a slither
Because
on the
it's what
single
he's
bed
used
because it's
to.
what he's used
Oh,
to.
bless him. That's actually quite cute. The next one is, and yes, oh my gosh, thank you to whoever sent this in because it says watching Love Island without judgment.
Oh my God, yeah.
He's always like, why do you watch that
Yes.
stuff? It's so boring.
Yeah, Reese
Well,
literally said that last night.
Like, I'm
And I
not
was like,
being funny.
one, look at them.
Yeah.
Two, it's fucking entertaining with some of the stuff.
I do compare myself to the girls.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah, I am a bit like, but, oh. Sorry, everyone. My hair got stuck to my lip gloss because my lip gloss be popping.
What do you know about me?
Yeah, I love that song. But no, in Love Island, like he's always like, oh, they're just not talking. I'm not gonna lie. At the moment, Love Island with the word "charge it" is really aggravating.
Oh yeah, no, that needs to stop. That
yeah,
needs to, as you would
yeah.
say, get in the bin. That just needs to disappear.
To be honest, not just Love Island. He judges me on everything I watch.
Really?
Yeah. He won't sit down and watch something I want to watch. It's got to be something that he wants to watch. Otherwise, he won't sit there and he won't just sit there in silence and put up with it. Yeah.
Oh,
annoys
I
me.
made Reese start watching Vampire Diaries with me, and he kind of got there.
We did do that for a bit. But
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, he's kind of gone off it. We have so many unfinished series. It's a joke.
Okay, so next one that we had come in was no wet towels on the floor.
Yeah,
Why is that thing?
Why are they always in a ball on the floor? Like what is
don't
that
know.
about? Just hang it up.
And then you just kind of pick it up, and it's just like every single fucking grease is in this towel.
Do you know what winds me up as well? They're literally taught in the military, like fold everything up, everything has to be lined up and all that stuff. And
Yeah.
I think, honestly, it looks like we've been robbed in my husband's side of the wardrobe.
Oh yeah, you showed
And
me.
he's like, well, I don't want to do it at home. I was like,
no.
honestly,
No.
that really winds me up. I actually showed his mother last time she was here.
You
I was like, look what your son is
Yeah, but
living
that's
in.
because he told her that you had no clothes. He
said I had no clothes. And I said, no, open his wardrobe. I did sell half of them, but look, he's still got a lot left and they're all in balls.
It was the socks. Like, why were they placed like that? And then your side is all in the drawers.
Oh, no.
And then
honestly, you picked the wrong girl to marry if you think that's acceptable, Joshua.
Okay, so we actually had someone. We'll move on to the confessions and dilemmas. So we had this one here from female 28. Hi girls, I really need advice because I feel like I'm constantly biting my tongue with my mother-in-law and it's starting to affect my marriage. My husband is in the military and we live in SFA with our toddler. On the surface, his mum is nice, but everything comes with a comment. Things like, are you sure he's warm enough? Oh, you're bottle feeding now. He never ate food like this growing up. Mm-hmm.
Wait. Are we talking about the husband? Is she referring to the husband or the toddler?
I think she's referring to the toddler. I would hope that she's not referring to the husband, but she's referring to the toddler.
I would hope she's referring to the toddler, not the husband.
Suck a dick.
Gosh.
Okay. Things like, are you sure he's warm enough? Oh, you're bottle feeding now. He never ate food like this growing up. It never sounds nasty enough to call out, but it always makes me feel like I'm doing everything wrong. The real chaos started when my husband went away for a few weeks. She turned up at our house unannounced, not once, not twice, 4 times. That's a friggin' no. Like, no.
Do they live local then?
I don't know. When my husband is away, she suddenly becomes very involved. She'll bring things we didn't ask for and stay for hours while I'm trying to juggle the baby and the house.
Right, hold on though. Is she trying to bring things you didn't ask for? Is she just trying to be helpful because he's away though?
I don't know. This is what I'm thinking at the moment, but I'll read further. She also messages my husband while he's away. Okay. She also messages my husband while he's away saying things like, she seems stressed, which makes him come home thinking I've been struggling when I haven't. The worst part is he thinks she's just being helpful and tells me I should appreciate it. I feel like I can't set boundaries without looking ungrateful or causing drama, but I'm starting to dread seeing her name pop up on my phone. Last week, she posted a photo of my child on Facebook with the caption, "My baby." I nearly launched my phone across the room. Am I overreacting, or is this typical overstepping mother-in-law behaviour? And how do you set boundaries without ruining the relationship?
This video is very kindly sponsored by Foursquare, which is a veteran-owned and operated business. They have such a range to choose from, and it's all 100% cotton and manufactured in the UK.
They are, honestly, the quality is amazing. And for example, this is for my husband who is in the RLC. We've got, in my defence, I was left unsupervised, which I don't tend to do.
Yeah, and Josh is in the Irish Guards. Cannot wait to give this to them. I think this is definitely a boundary situation there.
She needs to have a conversation with her, absolutely.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. But I also am wondering, and I'm not defending the mother-in-law at all, if she does genuinely, by turning up, think that she's being supportive while he's away.
Yeah.
But also, 4 times.
4 times is ridiculous.
But also just text and say, do you need any help?
Yeah.
You know, and then texting him saying she's stressed. That's one, going to worry him while he's away, which is unnecessary. And two, I can understand why the person who sent this in would feel a bit like they're not doing as well as, like, devaluing how they're feeling about everything. Do you know what I mean? And question it, and that's not right.
No, and I think also, and this is coming from experience myself, the questions, not from mother-in-law, from other people, but the questions of, are you sure he's warm enough? Oh, you're bottle feeding now. And he never ate food like this growing up.
But that's just categorically none of anyone's business but the parents.
No, but those get your back up immediately.
Yeah.
Like, I instantly, whenever anyone says something like that, I'm like, don't want you around me.
I would hope no one does say that.
And no, I don't associate with them anymore. They then, the thing is, that will get her back up and that will get her on the defensive side. Absolutely.
And questioning
herself as a parent. Yeah. So
which parents do anyway.
Yeah, every single freaking day.
Yeah, exactly. That's not fair.
No. So she needs to have a conversation with her mother-in-law about this and be like, look, I'm not being funny, but you need to either
back
off and just stop. It doesn't even have to be like a hostile conversation. No. It can just be like, do you know what? You're making me feel like this.
I appreciate you think
you're not
helping.
Intending it. Absolutely. You know, I do appreciate that, you know, when she's bringing over stuff, that is a grandparent
That's the only thing that I think maybe could be.
Yeah.
Is probably like,
I mean,
them
my
just
mum brings stuff over for the kids when I haven't asked for it or anything like that. But that's, to me, like, that's a grandparent thing. So that could just be her being nice.
But the comments and then going to
the husband,
her son. Yeah. Because that's going to cause strain on already a difficult situation. Being apart and being long distance is difficult for a marriage or relationship anyway.
Yeah.
To then put that added extra unwarranted commenting and stress to it is not fair.
No. And it's a little bit patronising when you're going, she seems stressed, to the husband. It's like, well, you know, she also needs to come across and be like, when you're saying these things, it makes me feel like you don't think that I'm capable. Yeah. Those comments will make a parent feel like that.
And it will just make, I know for a fact that Josh worries when he's away and I'm on my own. Like, if someone was saying that to him, that was just, unless it was like I was genuinely struggling and they were like, right, we need to reach out, you know, because I know that actually has happened before. Like, you've reached out to him, say, Soph could do with a call or whatever, you know, if you can make time. But just do it. It just adds that extra tension and worry for the person who's serving. Yeah,
absolutely it does. It really does.
Let us know in the comments what advice you would give, or what you think the mother-in-law, is she overstepping boundaries or is she just caring a little bit too much? So the next one is from female 34 and it is an Am I the Arsehole? I love Am I the Arsehole? Am I the arsehole for enjoying it when my husband gets deployed? Straight off the bat, no. Before anyone comes for me, I do miss him and I obviously worry about him when he's away. His deployments are usually only a couple weeks at a time, but if I'm being completely honest, I also kind of love it. And before anyone comes in the comments about it not being a deployment, you can get deployed on exercise. I know the RAF use that. When he's gone, my life runs like a dream. Kids up, school run done, I go to work part-time, finish before pickup, make dinner, tidy up and go to bed. The house stays clean, there's no chaos, no extra washing, no wet towels on the bed, no one asking what's for tea every 5 minutes. When he's home, it's like having an extra child.
Oh.
A lovely one, but still, suddenly there's double the mess, double the laundry, and the routine I've perfected disappears overnight. Don't get me wrong, I love him and the reunion sex is great, but my peaceful little system goes straight out the window. When he's deployed, it honestly feels like I get a mini holiday from the housework and the mental load. I've become really independent and sometimes I actually thrive when it's just me running the show. I feel guilty for enjoying it. Now I'm wondering if that makes me a bad wife. Is this normal military spouse behaviour or am I actually the asshole for liking the calm solo life?
No, I don't think she's the asshole. I think actually a lot of people would like to feel exactly like that when their partner goes away.
I love the routine as well. And like she said, she still misses him. It doesn't, just because you do well and you thrive or you enjoy that time apart does not mean you're a bad wife.
No.
And it does not
mean you love them any less.
No, and it doesn't mean that you don't miss them.
No.
It just means, you know, you like that little bit of routine. It's like everyone loves going on holiday.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't mean that you hate your life.
No, but I think what it is it is often very, very spoken about how much you miss your partner going away and like the difference of coping, but it's not very spoken about on the other hand of coping well while they go away.
Do not feel bad if you cope really well and you enjoy it.
No.
There is, like we've always
Everybody
said,
deals
there
with
is
things
no
different
right or
ways.
wrong way.
Yeah.
You know?
There's not.
Because 90% of the time I cope, but there is 10% where I don't. And that's totally fine. You know? I think during the start I didn't cope as well, but now I do. I say it a lot on my social media actually about romanticize it, enjoy it, enjoy the bath time, enjoy cooking what you want, because me and Josh do not have the same taste in food.
No, Reese
you know?
is a really fussy eater.
Yeah, so's Josh. Like I like, you know, like Thai food, pad Thai and all that kind of stuff. He's not keen on it, so I don't eat it all that much then. So you are not a bad wife at all.
No.
And it's totally normal. But also, he should be mindful when he comes back, right? That he should be picking up some of the slack.
Yeah, you know, her talking about like the house and stuff like that. He should also be doing bits. Like, come on.
Do your own freaking laundry.
Yeah.
You know?
Not just down to the woman.
Yeah.
It's 2026.
I know. I know. That is mad, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, that's a bit scary.
Let us know in the comments how you cope with deployment. Do you enjoy it? Do you thrive? Or are you a hot mess like me?
No, but you're not though. Some days, yes. But the majority of the time, no, you know, some of the pictures I've received this week, not great. But
your girl was not live, laugh, loving.
No. Wish we could insert them somewhere.
No.
It's the one Josh sent the other night.
Oh my gosh. He does not help me.
He does not. But yeah, no. I've lost train of thought. I've just got the image of the picture that Josh sent.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for sending us in your dilemmas. And if you have any stories or any questions that you'd like us to cover or answer and just help you along the way, then please get in touch. You can message us via social media or email hello@padwives.co.uk.
Absolutely. And make sure you've liked and subscribed, and we will catch you on the next one.
See you later.